YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Wanted to give you guys a little noon update. As you guys could see, cryptocurrency market cap coming in at $3 trillion. Our total fear greed index coming in at 86, and Bitcoin coming in at 90K. And we talked about just in the last video even that Bitcoin was starting to create this bull flag, right? Well, we'll see. Look, it looks like it decided it wanted to break down. Shoulder, head, shoulder, broke down. But not necessarily the end of the world. Again, we are creating some new higher lows with Bitcoin. And so we're still looking good, boys. Still looking good. Also, 1 year chart, again, looking like we're just on a run. But we'll see. We'll see. I was hoping that that bull flag would play out. That would have been very bullish in this case scenario. Now we might be looking at, look, shoulder, head, shoulder on Bitcoin. Definitely something that I want to be paying attention to, have my eyes open to on that 7-day, that shoulder, head, shoulder. But again, could continue to run up. Anything could happen, right? So I don't know. Only time will tell with that. I do expect to see a little bit of price action happening in the market due to just that fact that we're seeing that little bit of volatility. But we've been seeing coins pumping like crazy, right? A lot of stuff has just been absolutely going on a tear. People feeling good, euphoric about the market. And yeah, so let's check out some Solana. Before we start getting into the meme coins, I want to see how like some of these other coins are getting affected by Bitcoins. You guys could see Solana coming in at $214, starting to make a little bit of a price recovery right now. But we'll see again with Bitcoin doing with what it's doing. If Solana can keep up the momentum that it has. It was also creating some pretty funky patterns here. We do want to start seeing Solana start break up. I do think that there's a good chance it will. Again, nice cup and handle forming right here. And I was just saying in the last video how this thing was creating a little wick right there. And that's a good indicator of that. Again, cup and handle. That's a good indicator. We need that. Wouldn't be a cup and handle without the cup with the handle, right? You need that little this little pullback that we're having. So hopefully that's what we needed. And again, we saw here too, cup and handle, right? This little pullback right here, and this thing's starting to break out. Hopefully we can really see Solana start stretching pretty soon. I would expect so because again, we're seeing so much money come into cryptocurrency. Our entire market cap again is just at $3 trillion right now. Totally crazy, guys. We're up big and just the past week, really. Just totally crazy. Totally crazy to know that Trump has only been elected for like a week, right? Yeah, like the 5th, today's the 13th, like week of some change, I guess, whatever. But look, a lot of these coins are starting to really recover, especially Dogecoin. A lot of people looking at Dogecoin right now with Trump being so good with Elon, and then Elon gonna be hopefully working with Trump on some cryptocurrency stuff in the future. As far as helping with regulation, also Charles from Cardano is working on that too. So hopefully we have some more people. We're starting to get some more people that are bullish on crypto and government. And so I do think it'll be good for the space, man. I think we elected the best person for Bitcoin to do well. Personally, that's just my personal point of view. I'm not saying who I voted for. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that the market has responded in a way that nobody really predicted, right? Nobody would have predicted that today that Bitcoin would hit 93,000. Nobody would have thought that. I mean, I was saying that it could happen by inauguration, that Bitcoin could hit 100K, but I would have not even thought that it would be like this. I thought that I knew it was going to be a parabolic move, but I thought that, I don't know. I mean, it's just, you could see a lot of FOMO. So maybe people are trying to lock in positions before it hits 100K. Maybe it's just smooth sailing. Maybe we start seeing some correction. I don't know. Only time will tell, guys. But we want to talk about some other coins on Dex Tools right now, guys, because we are just absolutely crushing it. I had somebody actually turn $7 into over like $500 on a meme coin today. So we're going to talk about a whole lot of stuff. Also, guys, PEPE coin hitting 8.3 or something billion dollars. totally crazy. But again, guys, we talked about it. I told you guys that this thing would be a coin that a lot of people would be looking at. And retail, when they get in, they are not gonna know, bro. They're gonna. You guys think that, oh, SHIB is already sitting here. This is already sitting here. I'm telling you, I'm like, man, you watch. There's gonna be meme coins hitting 20 billion. I was saying it, bro. Hit the like button if you remember me saying that, bro, because I was already saying that there was gonna be meme coins that are gonna hit 20 billion. And guys, people thought I was crazy when I was trying to tell people how big this space can be, and people really thought that that was just so crazy for that. And so again, I do think that PEPE coin could hit like 20 billion market cap. I think that SHIB's already at like 15. I think that SHIB could go back higher. SHIB hit 41 billion dollars. I mean, Dogecoin's sitting at like 50 billion right now. Like, it's crazy. I feel like man, we're going to see so much money coming into the market. And I told you guys in that last video too, all them cat coins and stuff. Look at Mog. Mog's sitting high right now too. Like, this thing going to hit 1 billion. Like, this is one of the bigger cat coins. Is this one going to be like one that takes off? That's one thing that I'm paying attention to. We talked about, again, this little coin that's been like, keeps popping up all over the DEX tools. This is, again, trading the top 10. And, look, is it going to make another high again? Like, this thing just keeps breaking out. People looking for the next day, man. They really are looking for the next narrative. We just watched Peanut go absolutely insane. Again, guys, if you guys are not tapped in, bro, you're missing all the plays, bro. Honestly, you're missing everything. You probably watching Homeboy, who's been making 50 videos on the same coin. And I've already mentioned, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know how many this week coins that we've brought up that have like already made insane gains. Just, man, I'm telling you guys. I tell you guys every cycle that you're gonna. It's better to tap into this channel than to be listening to them boys, because they don't even know how to check contract. But as you guys could see, Peanut has been on an absolute tear today over here on Dex Tools. But is it starting to correct? Are we starting to see a Peanut correction? Could this be a possible double bottom, or is this that Nike check that we talk about being that bear flag, right? That's a negative sign that we could be headed down. But again, could still be a double bottom. Another coin that we talked about was Fred. Man, were we early on talking about this coin too? It seems to be the talk of the town right now. It's starting to make a little bit of a price recovery from what I'm seeing. This thing had a little bit of a dip, and now let's look at some of these more smaller time intervals. As you guys could see, possible double bottom on Fred as well. It's riding that bottom level of that Kettner channel. So definitely one that I'm paying attention to. 150 million market cap, 28,000 holders. This is a sweet spot. This thing has a lot of attention on it because of Peanut. I think if Peanut does well, I think that this has a good chance of doing well, because it's kind of like a coin that's been moving 1-to-1 with Peanut, and it's the biggest one that I've seen, again, at 158 million. This holder count, this is a sweet spot for me, boys. You can see this price is running right now. Come on, man. Crypto J's too good at this thing. But again, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. You do whatever you want with your money. I'm not your financial advisor at all. I'm not a professional. I'm not licensed. I'm not none of those things. And I really don't want to hear you come crying to me about, oh, you told me to buy this. I didn't tell you to buy anything. No, I didn't. I'm just talking about, again, what's trending. I'm talking about narratives and stuff that's playing out on the channel. And as you guys could see, we talked about these cat coins being something that people were looking at. And look, Miggles on absolute tear today. This thing is just going, right? But it is starting to, as you can see, well, 15-minute chart, not very telling, right? 30-minute chart also not saying much. Maybe it is saying a lot then. I don't know. Well, it seems like Miggles might touch a little bit of support, but maybe it could continue bouncing, continue this uptrend again. A lot of demand behind these little cat coins right now. So only time will tell how long it lasts. Again, I think animal coins in general, they're going to have a lot of hype behind them right now. Even Chomp is another coin that we had talked about. I see Toshi was pumping. Toshi's not an animal. I don't know what that is. Toshi a cat? Toshi, I guess, is a cat, right? I don't know. This coin's on base. Let's see how Toshi's doing. I don't know how. I haven't checked it in a minute. I'll look up 20% today. Toshi's rocking and rolling at 100 million market cap. Toshi just absolutely smashing, man. That's good to see. Hopefully this coin could see some new all-time highs, and some of those guys can be sitting super pretty. Let's see. Yeah, you could see, Toshi coin looking like it's buttoned up against some key resistance. And again, I was making a video on this coin, guys, like way back in November, like like way back here even? No. I don't know. I made a video. I don't know when I made a video. Go tell me when I made a video, guys, on Toshi. We were very early on Toshi. We were catching it around here or something. It was making some price recovery and I was looking at it. It was trending. And that's what I look for, guys. I look for the coins that are trending week in and week out, you know? So could we see Toshi trending again? I wouldn't be completely surprised. You guys could see it seems like it's performing pretty nicely right now during this Bitcoin consolidation. And so we'll see what happens, right? We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Now, I don't want these videos to get too long, but tell me what you guys think about the longer form content. Should I keep these videos to like 5 minutes, or do you like when I make like the 30-minute videos? Let me know in the comment section, so I know how to make these videos so that you guys get the most out of it. I don't want to, bore you guys, but I also want to, I know it's exciting time to be in crypto, because I know a lot of you guys are really paying attention right now. You can see even the PEPE on base seeing some run right now with PEPE pumping, seeing 77%, coming in at 2 million market cap with 87,000 people holding this thing. I'm not a super big fan on forks, but dang, man, it just seems like so much money coming into the market right now. Everything's pumping, right? Doesn't it just seem that way? You could see this thing has made some serious highs in the past, but it's going to have to make a serious climb back to where it was if it wants to make that recovery. But again, is it possible? Anything's possible in cryptocurrency, right? Anything is possible. I had somebody just turn $7 into like 300 plus. Look at Brettcoin trending number one. Have we ever talked about Brettcoin on this channel? I think we have, guys. I think we have, and I told you guys even in my last video that Brettcoin was looking like it might be cooking. It's looking like it might want to stretch, and as you guys can see, it's now trending number one. This is, again, I pay attention to volume, because if you could pay attention to the things that are trending week in and week out, then you're going to know where the volume is going to go on these Bitcoin pumps, when Bitcoin consolidates, when it pumps, and when it does these things. And this is also, guys, what the big exchanges look for. I try to, how many times have I been early on a coin before it lists on Binance? Almost like 100 times, maybe. I don't know, like more than anybody else, I would say, for sure, hands down. But I mean, it's just, we've been shooting above the rim, bro. We are above the rim on this channel. So Bert, interesting. 4,000 holders, absolutely going parabolic right now. This thing is in a zone where I would be sketched to touch it, right? It's kind of, I don't personally like to buy the top, but look, it does look like it's starting to see some price action even within the past 30 minutes. This thing is looking like it wants to run, actually. This thing might run. It might go on a run. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. What do you guys think? You guys think this could be bullish for this little coin right here? Again, these little micro cap coins, man, you could really make some good money in them, or you could lose all your money, right? Not financial advice. Remember that. Do what you want with your money. Always do your own research. Be checking contracts. Be checking audits. Check everything, guys. And know that the audits are automated too. All these audits on DEX tools are automated. So just know that as well. I'm going to keep giving you guys content. I'm going to try to push out as much content as I can over the next couple of days, because again, I know that this price action will not last forever, but I know that some of you guys are reeling in some serious gains, brother. Serious gains, especially like, dude, all these people that have bought Fred within the past couple of days that it's been mentioned on the channel. Some of these people are up like over 1,000%, just crazy. So we'll see if Fred has what it takes to continue running. This is a project that, if you think that Peanut's gonna do well, and you were looking for something that's gonna, maybe be the next Peanut or like correlate with Peanut, I would think that Fred might be that coin, because again, 28,000 people holding Fred, 156 million market cap. This thing just created this little head and shoulders pattern. Yeah, it's starting to break down a little bit, but that's just on the 30-minute chart. The 1 hour chart looking to like it might touch this bottom level of scatter channel. I don't know. It's going to be a volatile trade. I'm hoping that there's a little more sell-off, honestly, because I'm trying to get some more of this coin, to be honest with you. And I feel like it's probably looking like this right now just because Peanut is looking funky right now, I'm assuming. Still with what it was creating. Yeah, see, Peanut pretty much creating the same trend. So, again, if you feel like you were late on Peanut, but you want to be in on another coin that might be the next Peanut, then maybe Fred your Peanut. Or maybe Peanut still has a lot of upside. I mean, I think that this coin can still have a lot of upside. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not telling you Fred's going to keep going up. It can very well go down. Anything can happen, guys. You gotta only be betting money that you're willing to lose in this game, because that's the way the game goes. So you guys could see Fred seeing some sell off even within the past couple minutes. I told you guys, past minute, seeing that breaking it down underneath that Kettner channel and starting to see some sell action. So we'll see what happens. That's a coin that I'm checking out. I want to possibly be dollar cost averaging into myself, but ultimately, whatever you guys buy is on you. It's your money, of course. Make sure you're doing your research. Make sure you're checking contracts. And yeah, don't just go out and buy anything that a YouTuber's talking about, guys. I always tell you guys that because, again, I tell you guys this because I don't want you to go out and get wrecked. This is another coin that I'm holding right now. That I don't know what's going to happen to it. 44,000 holders. I don't know what's going to happen to this thing. It's been seeing some price action, so we'll kind of see what's going to happen to it. And then I have another one also that I had gotten that was like kind of like a spin-off fork of that, which I don't really like the forks at all, really, but I don't know. I felt like the market cap was just so small I could throw $5, maybe something would happen. I think my $5 is worth like $2 now, but I had some guy throw $7 into another coin that was somebody had mentioned in the Telegram, and that guy put $7 in a coin, and his $7 turned into like over $500, and that coin was actually Doge on Sol. I want you guys to look at that coin because it's been going crazy. Dogecoin on Sol, as you guys could see, 70 million, and it was up like 4,000% today. This thing is still looking like it wants to have legs. What the? This is crazy, man. Totally crazy. Look at this, 40,000 holders now holding Doge on Sol, and this stands for Department of Government Efficiency, because again, Elon working with possibly be working with Trump, I guess, and also the Cardano guy and all that stuff working all together for crypto. So I guess that's the thought process behind this, but the market seems to be responding pretty nicely to this, so maybe it will continue. But yeah, again, I had somebody turn like $7 into like over $300 in this coin. So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm looking for those coins I could just throw $5 into. That's why I tell you guys, don't go wreck yourself on a meme coin by over leveraging right now, because there's a lot of things that you can just put a little bit of money into and they can have some upside. And again, I'm not telling you put money in anything that I talked about on this video. I already told you don't do that. But I am telling you that, it's not a crazy time to be throwing like $5 into something at like 30 to 50,000 market cap. If it goes to zero, then it goes to zero. But it's kind of like buying a scratcher in that situation, right? You buy a little scratcher, either you're going to win or lose. It's probably going to be a loss. But if you win, it could be good, right? I mean, shoot, I'm going to hold this little coin. You think I'm emotionally attached to this $5? No, I already assumed that I lost it when I bought it. And if you don't feel that way when you get into trades, it's probably because you're over leveraging. It's probably because you need to evaluate that. Maybe if you're getting emotional about your trades, maybe it's because you have too much money in the market. Maybe you need to chill, bro. Again, you don't need a lot of money to make a lot of money. Some of these coins are going absolutely parabolic right now. And again, I'm throwing $5 in this stuff because I know what can happen when you do that. And to me, it just, it's not too crazy. So, but again, whatever risk that you guys decide to set, that's up to you. I'm not your financial advisor. Go consult a financial advisor if you want to. I don't know if they're going to tell you anything about crypto, but, yeah, I'm not him. So anyway, guys, I'm going to keep bringing you guys these coins. We're going to keep talking about them. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, guys. And if you want to come trade with me in my private Telegram, all you got to do is share this video over on Twitter and then tag me at JTalksCrypto. Or if you don't have a Twitter and you still want to join the Telegram, all you got to do is add me on TikTok, because I'm trying to get my TikTok numbers up. So add me on TikTok, and then I'll invite you to my Telegram. We got a lot of people in there, man, that they do very well. People in there are doing very well. Everybody in there is doing their thing. So I'm proud of those guys. They keep me up on trends. I keep them up on things that is popping in crypto. And all we're doing in there, guys, is just talking about crypto. It's not, again, a place for financial advice. So don't show up there with your wallet out saying so-and-so told me to buy this. Again, we're all grown in this game, guys. We're all grown. And part of growing as a trader is taking responsibility. You know, did you check the contract? Did you check the audit? Did you do your research? Or did you just buy it because the guy on YouTube said to buy it? Well, this guy on YouTube is telling you don't buy anything in this video. Always do your research. I think that's the best thing that you can do, guys. Honestly, I'm telling you that because I have your best interests at heart. If nobody loves you guys, Crypto J loves you, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.